And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That's good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Dellavedova. Jefferson attacking. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Young, right side. Over in the corner, Randall. Just 3 on the clock. He lays it in. Randall's got 7.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And the first half.
26. The Cavaliers, 30. Your safety is our #1 concern. In the event an emergency evacuation of Staples Center becomes necessary, please walk calmly out and away from the facility.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You look at D'Angelo Russell. What a contribution.
It's as if he can get to the rim any time he wants. And in that first half, he wanted to quite a bit.
And that's where his points were coming from. I mean, the defense has to do a much better job of challenging him at the rim.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. You look at D'Angelo Russell. What a contribution.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Mozgov in the center position. Lakers trail by 6. Russell dishes to Randall. Back to Russell. The shot misses. And Cleveland will come the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. A nice shot by Irving.
This goes to J.R. Smith.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 9. Randall is screen on Smith to the paint and stolen by LeBron. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Smith. And it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Timeout called the Lakers. Los Angeles with some changes. Nance comes in for Roy Hibbert, and Nick Young is subbed in for Bryant. The Lakers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Russell with it. He's picked up by Irving. Kicks it to Nance. Young outside. Just 5 on the clock.
Shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
James against Russell. And too long on the shot.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Clarkson kicks to Nance. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
from 12 feet out. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Nance has got 4 points now in the quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Irving passes to Mozgov. He dishes it to Love. Here's Irving. 7 points in the game. Smith for 3. And another miss by Cleveland. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Young. No luck. Cavaliers go the other way with him. Smith left side. Feeds to LeBron. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Young with the steal. Fast break. The Lakers. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Russell. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Young against LeBron. And the serious dunk to finish it off.
He is almost money when it comes to finishing in close. Nice bucket there to increase the lead.
Russell with the bucket.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Irving drives in. Smith outside. Stolen by Clarkson.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one. The first free throw is good, and it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Cleveland also making some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Mon Shumpert has come in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith. No good.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the boards.
It's been brutal in terms of the physicality down low.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Cavaliers on top, up 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Larry Nance out there with Nick Young. Then it's Russell. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's... Oh!
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have. And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Russell, this is to Randall. The kick out to Young. And the Lakers get it back. Here's Russell. And that misses. That would have put him up.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bageled in the second.
Stolen by Clarkson. Here's Randall. And that one is stuffed right through.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Timeout called the Lakers. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Gentlemen, Byron Scott had some advice for his team in that last timeout. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
A platoon swap here for Cleveland. Mozgov with the steal. And Irving with the basket on the assist by LeBron.
Assisted.
Now it's a 3-point Cleveland lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Cavaliers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
The offensive rebound. And Bass kicks to Nance. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
Absolutely. I mean, 6 lead changes here so far.
Exciting stuff.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Now, here is Irving. Defense is right there. Clock is at 3. Here's Mozgov. It's rebounded by Bass. Bass has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. For 3, Kobe. And that one's good.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
The drive by James. It's deflected. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Big group substitution here for the Lakers.
Roy Hibbert. Julius Randle. Jordan Clarkson.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Back to Irving. Smith for 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Russell. Works a big height bounce and goes in. Russell's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, I tell you what, getting out in transition has really been a big part of this run they're on now.
And the best way to pile up points in a hurry, just run and get your buckets before the defense can get set.
Here's Mozgov. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Here is Russell. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. And here's Clarkson. Out to the right wing. Again, Russell missing.
Well, I think he kind of alligator-armed that one, short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And here's Love from the arc. A rebound by the Lakers.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
The timely screen gave him a step, but he took it all the way.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And the dunk by LeBron.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mozgov. A different look now for Cleveland. Channing Fries checked in for Mozgov. Jones comes in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Randall with the bucket.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
It's going to be tough for him here, but maybe, just maybe, it's not over yet.
Cannot afford any empty possessions. They've got to recycle everything, partner.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
Knocked away. Tries to save it. It's stolen by Jones. To the wing on the left. Back to Smith. Three-pointer. Kept alive. The 3-ball. And the foul goes on Roy Hibbert. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
His 4th, first team.
That's a 2 from Smith. No good. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close.